Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to Fortresscraft Evolved. We are here set and ready to go with a few different things. First off, I'll just show off what I did. Between last episode and this episode, I did a quick stream. Well, I say quick stream, it's about the same length as all my other streams. And I revamped a couple things at the base, changed up a couple things, this being one of them. I decided to set this up and handle all this. I keep taking the gun down, which it's still somehow getting power. I don't know how that's working, but that's beside the point. Yeah. I took the gun down because it's literally just sucking up power, and there's already plenty of stuff for this guy to grab. So I put it back up randomly here and there, but it's doing good. I have an area set up downstairs so we can feed this guy. We might need to feed him because it seems that the one thing can reach farther than the other. So I'll deal with that later, though. I'm not in a rush to do that at the moment. Yeah, that's weird. There's 88 of those. Nothing's. Because we're not getting enough power. All right. Well, I am gonna have to change up the power system. There was another power system that was recommended to me in stream, so I'll probably end up doing that. But obviously, at the moment, that's not something I was thinking about. I thought that way it'd work perfectly fine, but those three machines suck down power. So I did that. It also took me the whole rest of the stream to get this done. And you'll see why as we get farther down here, once we get through this section, and we just hit a solid vein. This vein ran all the way down, and then it turned to copper, and then it turned back to tin, and then back to copper. So I just kept having to blow everything up, and then I kept getting down here and dying. Because I'd be trying to come down and the grappling hook would stop working, which it does in the cold caverns. And then I'd fall and die. So that was not fun. Oh, my coal is clearing. Which coal? Yeah, I'm burning through resources now. I'm eating up all the veins, so I'll have to find new veins. Obviously, tin and copper, I'm fine. I've got it all down here. I'll just indent the walls and start pulling some stuff out. But that's beside the point. We're not worrying about that today. Today, I plan on setting up crystal mining, because I still haven't gotten down deep enough for nickel or titanium or any of those other bits. I've found gold and I've found nickel. And crystal. Sorry. So I thought, hey, let's grab some stuff that's not a pristine stingers. I need pristine stingers. Because as far as I know, I haven't actually set it up yet, but as far as I know, to mine crystal, you need what are they called? Cutter heads. The only cutter heads I currently have are the weird bug-like ones. I don't have any of the other cutter heads yet. I have plenty of like the drill motors and stuff like that, all the way up to the fusion drill motor. But this is the only cutter head that I have. You know what I mean? So I want to throw that down there. And I think it's at like that point where you get like the extra stuff, but I could be wrong. I don't honestly know, but we do need to get some of that going, and I need to make sure that I have everything I need. Actually, let's see, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and 3. That'll work. We need. Alright, well, I can't make any of those. I need more crystal, which we'll get later. I'll just make sure I'm topped off on that. I've got those. And you know what, to be honest, let's craft one of those and craft one of those. It's going to drastically increase power consumption, but I'll be able to get a larger amount of crystal out of the whole thing. So that'll be nice. Also in the cold caverns, you can't really use conveyor belts, and the minox are down there too. So we're just going to store it, and I'll just kind of run up and down and grab it. So that's good. I also found out you can adjust the heights of this, so which was pretty nuts, because I was like, it's still only going to 64, even though I have the compressor on it, or whatever the heck it's called down there. I'll check once we get down here. This doohickey right here, what's it called? The lift compressor. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even though it had that, it was still like, nope. You know. But we're gonna set it right here. So I need you. I need you. I need, where is it? You. Let's add that guy in. Let's do that and that. And then I also need, so going into this, let's do, add only. And I want to put the rest of these drill heads in. Oop. Nope, I did that wrong then. Hold on. Remove only. Oh yeah, so that's, the machine can only add, I keep forgetting that that's how it goes. Alright. So this here will be where we put the drill heads. Do I have them in my inventory somewhere? Be nice if it was on my hotbar, but it's not, so let's, because then I can just, so yeah, that should help reduce the amount of crystal loss. If I remember, because as I said, I can't remember, but I was pretty sure that crystal could only be mined with those cutter heads. Yeah, it's a very small one, just to get it out of the way. Yeah, so it's 64 times speed. It's also using a ton more. It's only running 25% efficiency because of, you know, stuff and things, but that's fine. Alright, so, and it pulls out a lot at once, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's, X, F1. I'll just put all of them down here. That way I can come down and grab 600 and not have to worry about it. Is it, why is it not? Oh, because this is on, we'll just do add remove, because then it should be able to pull into the other ones. Yep. Because I was going to say, I have it set up down there too, yeah. Where the annoying part is like, we're going to take some out of here, and then it splits it to the ones around it, and then it splits those to the ones around it, and so on and so forth. What the hell? Oh, more of these dudes. Sweet. I thought you could find these on the surface. I guess not. The upside is they drop organic rock, but the other upside is I have 130 organic rock, because I've been farming the worm lines. So I really don't need any more organic rock for a while, hopefully. I don't know how much it gets used in the future, but I know it's used for a few early game things like this. So, like, I know those, the smelters down there and everything use them. So that's nice. But yeah. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I need to figure out what we needed crystal. I needed crystal for something, and I don't remember what I needed crystal for. I remember I needed it for clocks. What was it? Alright, well, that's beside the point. Alright, let's look through here, because I remember there was a clock thing that I needed, and I can't remember what I needed it for. Because, yeah, that's nothing until I get titanium, nickel, and gold. Same thing, titanium. Let me get a quick look through here, guys, and we'll figure our stuff out. I'll be right back. I figured it out, guys. So I wanted to do the organic reassembler so that I can start making some of the, start combining some of the stuff to make a few different things. So all the dead bug parts I pick up, that's what I was going to do. Alright, so yeah, feed 10 ruined organic parts to this and receive a single recombinated organic component. It's a very small amount, but at that point we can also research, what is it, this these pickup droid thingies, the spider core. Yeah, automatically collects marked loot from Falcor beacons, mounted on Spiderbot, requires attached storage hopper, ideal for wasp drops. So we'll be setting, actually, you know, I'm going to research that right now in hopes that we can build it, but we will get to that in a second. We now have to craft, oh, I need a crystal clock maker. I don't seem to have that. That doesn't make sense. This guy, crazy machine requires hoppers and at least, yeah, why don't I have that? Doesn't make sense. Let me do a bit of research. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, I did a little bit of research, saw what I needed to do to make the crystal clock maker, and I needed to mine some of this stuff down here. So, that's what we're going to end up doing, but at the moment, I saw some other things we can grab, so let's scan some stuff. We'll grab some stuff as we go. I'm actually just gonna straight up take that. Yeah, I know I scanned it, but I don't know why. I don't know if you have to scan it first. I always end up just scanning it first. But just because it's a little bit easier. Actually, I also want to do bloop, 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 just to help light the place up a little. So, I went down deep. I grabbed myself a gold vein. I grabbed myself a tiny titanium vein. And if everything goes to plan, this should be a nickel vein right here. I'm just going to drop a little bit of my power into it. I actually used all of my MK doodads, and you got nothing for power. I just want to get a little bit of this. What's the efficiency? Efficiency's 10%. All right, we're going to have to change that. I need to get a couple different bits going. Just 16? All right, we'll take that. That's fine. I'll take the 16 up because we'll be able to do some stuff with that. I need to go down 2. But yeah, as I was saying, I did... I mined all the way down here. The upside is once you get through the top, like, 250 layers, you don't really run into huge chunks of ore everywhere anymore. So that's very, very nice. I'm also going to... Actually, you know... oh, I don't have the battery on me. I was going to swap that out for battery. But, because over here, this is our titanium? Yeah. So this is our titanium. I'm just running it into those storage hoppers there for now. Next one up here is where our gold is. The efficiency on these probably isn't very good. Like, let me check. What's the efficiency? Yeah, 10%. So we need to get those, the newer heads. Because right now I only have it on the crystal, which I started mining the crystal and then went, oh, I can't really do anything with crystal right now. So it's just kind of sitting there. But I do have a power system that's running deep down there, which is great. The next thing to do is biomass, and I know that's down in like the gassy caves or whatever they call them. I can't remember what it's called. And it's not very good to go down there, but that's not our priority right now. Our priority right now is to get a little bit more of this done, process a couple of these scans, and then start working towards higher research. Oh, we're about to lose our base. Die! Maybe I can save it. I don't think so. I think we're already done. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm out of power. Because they're coming up and over, it seems like they're missing all of the range of the guns because they're coming up and over. So I might need to adjust my guns again because the center is not covered. So and that creates issues. Yeah, the ones that come up and over seem to be missed every once in a while. I'm actually going to grab power from over here because that's the better way to do it. Oh yeah, that's kind of off center. But yeah, let me just get some power so I stop dying. You know what? Yeah, we lost. Just let it die. Yep, it's rebooting, which means, you know, if we go down, it'll be dark because all my lights don't work. Blah, 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 blah. It'll be really bright around here. I'm all good with that. I don't care. I started digging a giant hole just for fun using this thing and trying to find more coal because currently I'm pulling from all the way over there. I accidentally eat one of those guns. There it goes. All right. What was I doing? Yes. So now that we've done this, we can get 50 more research points. Oh, I don't have enough power. There we go. Metal alloys. What does metal alloys take? Probably a bunch of stuff that I have to start mining. Actually, just the nickel stuff. So I have plenty of the other two. Actually, speaking of that, let's just put them in. It was the... crap, I forgot. 1 second. I also did get advanced base defenses. That's completely different. So 10 and 25. Let's throw those in. I keep forgetting it is F7. 10 of these. Whoop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. Boom. So that will be able to get started on this. And I'll be able to start dealing with the nickel right away. Boom. So yeah, that'll get those 35 out of the way whilst I work on the other 25. But yeah. This will be great because now I should have the ability to make this stuff. Once I get that research finished, we'll be able to start working out of here. Hold on, I still have an unknown doohickey because I didn't have enough power. Yeah, sapphire crystals. All right, new crystals mean new lenses also, which is awesome. Where's the green stuff? Green stuff. So I'm only gonna get 4 bars out of this, which kind of stinks, but we'll be able to get more. I just wanted to bring you guys back and let you know what was going on with all of that. I've been expanding this section here just to get more stuff into it. It's not really doing not really doing much, to be honest, because it can only process, it can only store, it processes as much as one furnace can allow for this. And I don't want to waste these ores in the junk furnaces downstairs, where I'm running the iron, the copper, and the tin right now. So we'll definitely be upgrading those, these here, to handle the better stuff. But we're not going to be able to do that, obviously, until we finish this research, which means tons and tons of nickel. So, actually, I set this up again. Yeah, I will let that go. And then I pulled, yep. I'm gonna do a base overhaul. Probably next episode we'll overhaul the whole base. Because yeah, those machine rooms down there are nice, but some people did point out a couple of changes I could make. And I figured out a couple others that I can make too, so it's something that needs to be done. We also need to make the base bigger. I'm running out of space to put things. Yeah, I know I've got tons of space around, but just movement becomes an issue after a while. And I want to start using, obviously, the better furnace is here, so we're going to have to set up a large power area. And then on top of that, I want to start using, are they in here? Yeah, these here, the cargo lifts, to start moving ores up and down. That's the goal. I am going to be using a mod to do some digging. It was pointed out in the stream. I'm drawing a blank on what it is off the top of my head. I do have it tagged for my stuff, but it makes a machine that I already have. The machine I was using to dig this hole here digs it straight up. Because of the Origin version or whatever option I chose, the machine in my world does not have rush mode, which means it will not shoot through ores. Which means I have to go through and manually remove any ores in that section right there. What this machine does, this is the same exact machine. It's a Mark II version, but it what's it called? Shoots through the ores. I would have used it already. Well, obviously, I would have started using it today, but I didn't know about it beforehand, is why I didn't use it before. But it is stuck behind the tier 2 wall, so you have to get gold, titanium, and nickel before you can start using it. So, once I get like the research done here, we'll be able to actually start doing that, which will be nice, because then I'll just start digging to make space for those cargo lifts, and I think that'll be a better way to do it. It just for series purposes, you know what I mean? I don't want to use any game breaking mods, but quality of life mods or stuff I don't mind using in games. Oh, actually, you don't know. I want to go back up. I need to grab a few bits of something or other over here. Do. What's it? Do I have it on F1? Yeah. Let's grab 10, because that should be 5 full power-ups. But yes, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I like to use quality of life mods. I don't like to use game-breaking mods, so it's nice to have that as a choice, because it is the same machine, but it gives you an option that you should, I think, honestly should have in any version of the game you play, whether you're playing Rush or not. I keep forgetting I put the stairs off this side. But that's just me. There's no way to change it now, and I don't want to go back and start over, because there's way too much work been put into this to start over. So, as I said, I'm all good there. I need to see what depth we need to go to here. Actually, no, I think I've already come down to here. So let's check. Yep, awesome. I'm going to put this guy here. So that's up. That should be down. Yep. I don't have any doohickeys. Oh, actually, that's not going to work right. Okay, so I am going to have to put a battery there. Actually, no, because this is not getting power either. No, but it's got power. Alright, I'm just going to take that out for now. That one goes up. Yeah, that's my titanium. I need to go down here is where I was heading. But I also need to mine up and do a lot of work with this stuff. So, I am going to step away until the I get enough to get all of this done. I don't want to make you guys hang around whilst I get all the nickel together for creating all of the research doodads. I can't remember which ones the nickels are. I think it's the extra large something doodad or other. I don't know. Something like that. But I got to step aside and take care of those. So once I'm done with that, I will bring you guys on back. But until then, let me get some work done. Okay, guys, so welcome back. That actually took way less time than I thought it would. Being able to use these lifts, I should have been using them from the beginning. But, you know, as you see the areas I planned on using the lifts, well, you know, well, you can't now, but, whoop, I fell. There's lots of ores down there. That's all I'm going to say. Lots and lots of ores. Yeah, I wasted enough time falling. We're not dealing with it. All right. But yes, so we finally finished our research over here into metal alloys. What did we unlock? We unlocked advanced power grid, which is going to take a bunch of stuff, and we've unlocked crystal dynamics. I'll have to look into what both of those bring in. I'm not too worried about it right now. We'll figure those out as we go. I have continued to smelt up tons and tons and tons of ore as always, but that should unlock, I think, everything I need to create. Where is it? So secondary upgrade modules. I need a titanium housing. How do I make titanium housing? Because that's the lightweight one. Hardened machine blocks. Basic manufacturing plant. I know that had something to do with something at some point. Let's just plop one of those down. I don't know what this actually does, to be honest. I think it's just one of these, isn't it? Yeah, it's a portable one of these doohickeys. So I can transport that around, which is great. But where was it? Let's see if they're chilling. Yep, there's new ones in here. Let's see what we got. Foil crafter, titanium doohickey, hardened doohickey, this doohickey, that doohickey, build gun 2. I'm not going to do the headlight. It's great to have, but it burns through power, so I'm all good. Upgraded crystal scanner. Make a steel alloy. I'll make the... Actually, you know what? I got points. Let's just grab all of those. Manufacturing plant. And I think that's really it. Yeah, we unlocked a lot with that one there. But the upside of that is we will now be able to make, where are they? Gold foil, titanium housing, and secondary upgrade modules. Actually, I only need 2 of those to make... Actually, I need all 3 of those to make this here. So, I am very happy about that. So that means next episode, we are going to not only overhaul the base, but in the process of overhauling the base, we're going to set up brand new smelters, not spelters. And yeah, we'll be able to really start pumping through. Downside is power, power, power. So we'll have to look into that and everything else that goes along with it. I'll probably do some research off camera in between this episode and next. But as always, guys, if you guys have any ideas, especially between now and next episode, because I am going to revamp the whole base up top here, please do let me know. That'd be very, very, very much appreciated. But yeah, with that, guys, I want to thank you for stopping in. It is very much appreciated that you did stop in. If you did enjoy, feel free to let me know by hitting the like button and subscribe to see more. So yeah, I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.